Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Markiplier video and it's another Distractible animation. Now, based on the title alone, it's Wade buying a pregnancy test. Why would he do that? That's because he's telling an embarrassing story when he was young. I think he said he was around 14 years old because, I don't know, because I did listen to this actual episode in its entirety. I think it was called Waste of Money. And they talked about the, biggest, regrets they had when it came to spending something, like, the biggest waste of money, pretty much, like, and stuff like that. And this story, by far, was probably the funniest stories I've heard in a while since Bob's Fridge. So, if you have not heard this story, let me tell you, you're in for a treat. You'll get a kick out of this. So, I might as well just get right into this one and see how this is animated here. I think this is animated by somebody else and not by the same person who did the first animation, with Mark talking about going on a date with Smithers. I think it's a completely different guy. But anyways, let's get right into it. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
I don't know how much I want to tell this story.
I want to hear it even more now.
When I was in high school, I was dating a girl. We were together for 4 years.
What's her name? What's her name?
I'm gonna keep that one to myself.
Shufflemambla.
Shufflemambla was the name. Somewhere in the middle of our relationship, like a year, 2 years in, 3, I don't know, somewhere in there. We had made out, fooled around a bit, and we hadn't had sex. But I remember a couple days later, she's like, "Hey, I need you to get something for me." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, sure. What is it?" And she's like, "I need you to get a pregnancy test." And I was like, "Excuse me?" She's like, "My period's late. It's never late. Please." And so I'm freaking out. Does it work? Is it possible? I don't know. I didn't have a car, I don't think, at this point, because I remember I had to ride my bike to Kmart. I had to ride my bike to Kmart, and I pull up. I park it on the sidewalk, and I go in, and I have no idea what I'm doing, dude. I'm just freaking out.
Yeah.
And I walk up, and I mean, when I was younger, I don't know if I still had the afro at this point, but I looked like an asshole.
Yeah.
And I'm walking around looking for employees, and I find someone like, "Where are your pregnancy tests?" And they're like, "Excuse me?" I was like, "Yeah, my mom needs a pregnancy test." I said it. And they're like, okay, not believing me at all. Yeah, my mom needs a pregnancy test.
My mom needs a pregnancy test.
And there was like, I don't know how many options there were at the time, but there were options, and I was just like, which one? And they're like, they look at me like, I don't fucking know what kind of pregnancy test you need.
How pregnant might she be?
So I'm like looking.
How pregnant is your mother?
I don't know. Yeah, I had to wait in line for all the other high school people because their bikes were also parked outside.
Their moms, yeah.
It's an Ohio thing.
No, they come out there like, I gotta get that guy's mom pregnancy test. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
So I buy one. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about the route I had to go on, but it was like a decent bike. I'm just on my bike
with
riding
a
home
bag
with a
of Kmart.
Kmart bag with a pregnancy test in it, just like sweating bullets from stress the whole way. Thinking about the fact, like, what if that guy knows my mom? Please don't run into anybody. Please don't run into anybody. And of course, my mom's like in the driveway.
Oh my god.
Like, oh, what'd you do? What were you doing at Kmart? I was like, I was grabbing a treat.
Grabbing a treat, a Kit Kat.
My mental image, but you have training wheels on your bike, and like a spinny propeller on the top of it.
I got a little horn. I squeeze.
Mom, what are all these kids doing lined up outside your house?
I'm sorry, Mom, but they all had to buy you a pregnancy test. Spoiler alert, after my ex used it, turns out she wasn't pregnant, and all's good. Period started like the next day.
Happy not a Father's Day.
I'd like to start by thanking my mom for existing so I could buy that pregnancy test under a very good fake story.
It's the reason you were born. One moment.
My whole life was for this one moment. Cruising on my bicycle to buy a pregnancy test.
Oh my god, dude. I swear to you, I was crying of laughter when he said, "Oh, my mom needs a pregnancy test." Like, who the hell would say that? Why would the son need to go get a pregnancy test for their mother? Like, that just makes no sense. Like, no wonder why the people behind the counter are like, what the fuck is he talking about? Okay. Oh my god. But I just love, Mark's, little mental image where he has, like, the training wheels still on. He has this weird, propeller hat and, the horn on the bike. That was pretty funny, too. But some of the animation was pretty great. Pretty funny looking. And, props to the animators involved in this. They did a phenomenal job with that. Making me laugh once again with that. But, man, that story is so funny. Like... But I swear to you, Mike, it just makes me more aggravated because I am still waiting for, Bob's Fridge to be animated. That whole story being animated. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for that. The fact that it hasn't been animated yet is a fucking travesty. It's a disgrace. I get it. It's a long-ass story. But do a collaborative effort where a bunch of animators do one animator does one section of it, and then another animator does another section of it. Like, that would be more, ingenious, and so it wouldn't, put a whole workload on one person. You know what I mean? Make this a collaborative effort. That's what I would do. But, I get it. It's a long story, and it's like, you have to, go through the first time they try to deliver the, the fridge, and then they have to do the second time when, the infamous incident happened with the, the PVC pipe and everything and shit like that. So I get that, but it's like, it kind of annoys me a little bit. But I hope one day that the Bob's Fridge story gets animated one day. Hell, I commented on the episode of Bob's Fridge on their official YouTube channel that story needs to be animated. It is so goddamn funny. I think at this time it has over 3,000 likes, so that means that I'm not the only one that's saying that. At least I know I'm not the only one that is saying that it has to be done. Some people misunderstood what I meant because they saw the video itself of Lixian's animated versions of Mark, Bob, and Wade, and go, it's already animated when you think about it. I'm like, that's not what I mean. I mean the story itself. But I get it. Like, yeah, I get it. What they're looking at, the word animated, and they look at the video. It's like, it's already animated. So I get it. But I still find it a little amusing. Like, no, that's not what I mean. But okay. But speaking of fridge, today, me and my family got a new fridge and stove, installed after having this, stove and fridge in our house for over 15 years. We just decided to get a new fridge and everything, but when I saw that fridge outside, I just could not help but think of Bob and that story. Like, I could not help but think about that story because just to me, I don't think any story will ever be topped from that. Like, by far, that shows you how impactful that is. That story has been on me because it's just so fucking funny. Just hearing Bob just go absolutely ape shit on these people, these incompetent delivery people from Lowe's. Oh my god. Like, it's a rarity. Like, I know why Mark and Wade were laughing at this because they usually don't see Bob this angry. He's never, like, angry. And he's just, like, very chill and, like, whatever. But the fact that he just would go off, he was going off. That just made them laugh more and more. Oh, this bush is in the way. No, it's not! Let's go! Oh my god. But yeah, when we got our new fridge installed today, I just couldn't help but think of, Bob and his fridge. So there's that. But I'm still waiting for my Bob's Fridge stress ball and, t-shirt from the Distractible website while everybody else has gotten it. It's kind of a little annoying, but according to like a email I received, they said that they won't ship it till by the mid-end of February. So hopefully soon. I'm hoping I can get it soon because I have been waiting patiently. Hell, I haven't even gotten my ship. I haven't had my, Ethan Crank Gameplays U2s shipped yet. Hell, I haven't even had my thing from Vanos Gaming shipped yet. And I ordered the thing from Vanos back in November, and it's almost March now, and I'm still waiting for it. What the fuck is going on, Vanos? Black Dot? What are you doing, guys? Like, you can't keep up with this shit? U2s, it's like way past the delivery, estimated, shipping time. It was supposed to be around January. Like the week of January 24th. It's like very annoying to me. Like, I get it. It's pandemic. I get that. But it's like, it can't be that hard just to, do a t-shirt, like, to create the t-shirts and, print them and get them all shipped out. It's like, it can't be that hard. Like, literally, I had my PlayStation 5 ordered, shipped the day after I shipped it. Hell, I bought these shorts from, the Seven Line Army, the, pretty much the variation of the Bleacher Creatures, but for the New York Mets. I bought these, shorts, athletic shorts that kind of look like, the 1980s Mets uniforms with the racing stripes. I ordered another pair of those, like, one of the other colors, earlier in the afternoon, like around 12 o'clock. Literally an hour later, I get an email saying that it's shipped. So if that could get shipped in less than an hour, then anything else can get shipped pretty quickly. It can't be that hard. It kind of annoys me when you see stuff like that. Like when you don't get your items and you're still waiting for them, and then you're like, what the fuck? This is pretty much what's going on with me right now. But I digress. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. I apologize for my little tangent there at the end. I just couldn't help but get that out because it was really infuriating me. So anyways, be sure to ring that bell to be part of notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make collabs with Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, myself. I also enact as cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRD96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.